Assalamu alaikum. We are going to read this poem, London's Summer Morning. This poem is written by Mary Robinson. Mary Robinson lived in England in the busy city of Bristol and London. She also lived for a time in France and Germany. She was born in 1758 and she enjoyed poetry from the age of 7 and started working as a teacher and then as an actress from the age of 14. Robinson died in 1800, having written many plays, poems, and novels. She was a celebrity gossiped about in newspapers mostly. I must read you the words to know in her poem, Bandbox, a cylindrical box with a lid used to carry lighter items of clothing. It's like a box. Base domestic. Spoiler, a thief. Canvas awning, a piece of strong material supported by a frame that provides protection from the weather. You have seen in front of the stalls, or you have seen in front of the shops in summertime, they place a shade half slanting way. That's called canvas awning. Cooper, barrel makers, a person who makes the wine barrels. You have seen in the movies of pirates. You have seen, or you seen in those movies that they use big trunks, big barrels, big barrels to store the wine or rum inside it. And thrall, to capture the attention of someone. Long ago, the word also meant to be enslave. Gay merchandise, brightly colored, cheerful looking goods. Green abyss. An abyss is a deep pit. The image of green pit is used here to mean that the value of goods decreases. Hackney coaches, horse-drawn carriages for hire. And nowadays we go for Uber, or we go for taxis, or high roof cars. In older times, people used to go for carriages, horse carriages. Impervious, not affected by something. Limey snare. Lime was the name of sticky substance that used to spread on a paper or stick to catch the insects while the vendors are selling their stuff, their fruits or vegetables or meat, so they would float over the items, so all the insects would stick to it. Neat girl, a maid or a servant. Pastry dainties, delicate looking cakes and pastries. Pilfered means stolen. Pot boy, a youth employed to serve drinks or clear up in an inn. In an inn means a place where people would stay. Apprentice. Apprentice is an apprentice, someone who is learning a trade from a skillful person. Proclaims, announces clearly. Ruddy, having a healthy reddish color to the skin. Red color, red faced color, women, healthy. Sooty, covered with or colored like soot, like black powder, ashes, I must say ash. Spruce and trim, neat and smart in appearance, sultry, hot and humid weather, adventurous, willing to take risk. Wagons, horse-drawn carts, now spelt as wagons. Earlier they were used as hackney coaches. Now wagons, they mean the same thing.